I'm sorry that it's dark. Hello. But I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I feel like the message of that movie was to just portray the fact that everybody is going so hard and we don't have to. Everybody is like on 10 and we genuinely do not have to be on 10 because none of this shit is real. Like we're working so hard to prove things that doesn't matter. Cuz it's like once something is proved, now we just sitting there looking like, okay, now what? I feel like that's what the movie showed to me. It showed how people take things so serious. People are so hard on each other. They're hard on themselves to prove a point that's not going to matter in the end. To just portray something that isn't going to even be a factor in the end, you know? You work so hard to get to this point that you get to the point and you realize how worn out you are. You realize how hard of a journey it was because of how hard you made it on yourself or because of how hard other people pushed you to do things. And I already feel as though I live life as if nothing's serious because literally nothing is serious. But I still, well, the movie helped me realize because I'm a visual learner. So the fact that I was able to see everything be portrayed visually and not just hear people saying this or read this type of stuff, I was actually able to watch it play out. I feel like it shifted my mind. I feel like I don't know. It just helped me comprehend a little bit more. And I thought I already comprehended it, but now I really sitting up here thinking about my life, thinking how a lot of the stuff that I be in my head about, there's no need to be in my head about it, honestly. Because whatever happens just happens. And then when it does happen, it's not the end of the world. And that's crazy because that's something that I always tell myself. Like I literally always I started telling myself that a year ago, literally last summer, when I had shifted my perspective from being so egotistical to finally letting go of my ego and being like, okay, like girl, none of this shit matters. Like you gonna have to calm down. You know, you're holding this high standard for people and we're all winging it. Like we all on this bitch just randomly being thinking there's a certain way. Oh, the fucking world making us feel like there's a certain way we're supposed to live. Really, we nobody know what the fuck they supposed to be doing. We all just on this bitch doing shit. We all on this bitch roaming around trying to make something happen, trying to make it look like we doing some shit. And all in all, we're doing nothing, y'all. We're not doing anything. Especially how majority of us are living life for all this material shit means nothing. All of that shit means nothing. And then when you dead and gone, all you gonna have to show for it is the material stuff. You don't have nothing that's gonna linger on with your spirit. You have nothing to show for that. And that's going to be something that's so common amongst most of the human population, and it's so crazy. Like we're all focused on shit that does not matter. We're all focused on shit that's not going to help the next generations and shit. Like girl, okay, that fucking t-shirt, like okay girl, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care about the fucking Jordans. I never understood the hype behind shoes, y'all. I'm not a shoe person, but I never understood like like literally no, we be too focused on things that literally does not matter. And because of that, because of these images that we're trying to portray, because of certain hierarchies that we're trying to maintain, we're so hard on each other. We're so hard on ourselves. Like we don't ever be granting each other grace. We barely grant ourselves fucking grace. Like, oh my gosh. Ugh. Now I'm thinking, oh my god, that one therapy session that I had, damn. I think that's what got me to this point of being able to calm down a little bit, of being able to not take life so seriously. Because there was a point in time where, y'all, oh my God, I was angry. Like, I was so angry. I was so angry. I was so angry. And I was being aggressive with everybody. I was so hard on myself. Like I was treating myself like I don't know what. And I went to counseling, and she helped me figure out everything. And she was just like, "Girl, like we all living. Like you're not doing anything but basically continuing on your family cycles, and because of that, it's gotten you to a point where you feel like you have to beat yourself up because you are trying to break a cycle, but you see that you still led yourself into, repeating the cycle. And it's okay because, girl, we all doing it. Like, we all are confused. We all trying to live life. We all trying to make this shit make sense. Literally. But you're being so hard on yourself, and that is like projecting onto other things. That's projecting onto the way that you treat yourself. That's projecting onto the way that you interact with others. And y'all, we gotta be a little bit more lenient, literally a little bit more lenient, because we go this hard for what? And then I guarantee you, any fucking excuse that you name, girl, that's not gonna mean shit to me. We're going this hard to please people. We're going this hard to uphold a certain standard when this shit don't fucking matter. There shouldn't be no fucking standards any fucking ways. And why the fuck are we trying to please people when we supposed to be on this bitch fulfilling the purpose for God? Like, don't piss me off. It be well, let me calm down. But no, it literally be shit like that. We're going too hard and we gotta chill. We literally have to chill. Like, laugh a little. Fuck. Go outside and run. Go outside and go touch some fucking grass. Stop trying to impress people. Stop trying to just work so hard for shit that's not gonna matter when you're dead and gone. Like, you literally have to have that perspective. When you are dead and gone, when you're fucking dead, is the shit that you fighting for still gonna be worth it? Is that gonna leave a name for you? Some shit might leave a name. I don't know. It just depends on the situation. I feel like, especially when it comes to emotions and stuff, like people work so hard to try and avoid certain shit. Stop avoiding stuff. That be the issue right there. Everybody is trying to avoid a lot of stuff. Stop avoiding things. Like, just allow life to happen. And whatever the fuck happens, you just gotta flow through it. Be graceful through it. It's supposed to happen. It's life. We can't control that, and we be trying to control all of this shit, and that's where we be going wrong. Everybody want to have control. Let loose a little bit. God damn. Like, you do not have to be uptight all the time. You don't have to be so fucking calculated all the time. That's me to myself. You do not have to think about every fucking thing. You don't have to analyze every fucking thing. Sometimes just be. Damn. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Like, and I knew that. I knew that. It's just, I don't know. Seeing it really made me think like I'm not as chill as I well, I'm not gonna say I'm not as chill as I thought I was. Cause I am, but I don't know. It's just making me think twice about feeling the need to calculate everything. Feeling the need to, I don't know. But yeah, I just had to say that. Thank you for watching. I love you. Goodbye.